Welcome back to the Arcadia Invitational here on KDOC TV. Coming up, the boys 800 meter, where Matt, last night we saw Bellarmine have a strong showing in the 4x800. We'll have more participation here in the actual 800 meter.
Bellarmine Prep out of San Jose, California, and their key component to that winning relay last night is Alex Scales. Scales, one of the best in the country, one of the favorites here.
And we'll keep our eye out for Scales as we send it up to the announcer's booth for the live call.
Our boys Invitational 800.
Alfred Chiwanza, the sophomore from St. Benedict's, out very quickly.
And we are out very quick through that first 100. Chiwanza right to the front there. Very quick through the first 200. 25.4 at 200 meters. Chiwanza, Peaks, and Bevan. That's our top three. Settling in just a tad here, but here we go. And a very quick through the first 400. 53 at the quarter. Right there, our national leader is Rivera of Lakewood Ranch at 150.38, certainly on pace to challenge that. Chiwanza all the way from the gun here, still leading and start to pull away. Bevan trying to make a move. Bevan, though, right up on his shoulder. 123.5. Scales moving up. The junior from Bellarmine. Chiwanza coming off the turn, trying to hold him off. But here comes Scales, a huge race for him. Alex Scales of Bellarmine, right at 150, oh my, oh. Scales, 150.64.
Bellarmine does it again in the 800. They did it last night in the 4x800. And Scales taking over for Bellarmine and doing it in the individual 800, Matt.
Scales, very impressive performance. The fourth fastest time run in the country this year at 150.64.
As we see Scales cross the finish line and take first place, Matt.
Scales, an impressive performance, 150.64 for the win, the fourth fastest time run in the country this year. Dawson Lawrence out of Montana, 151.59, is among the top 7 run nationally this year as well.
We finish up with the boys 800 meter. You see Scales there celebrating with a teammate. We'll have the girls 800 meters coming up, but before we do, we got to go and check out the girls DMR highlights.
Our distance medley relay, 1,200, followed by 400, 800, and 1,600 meters. And Oak Ridge High School out of El Dorado Hills, just outside of Sacramento, were well out in front for the entirety of the race. 11:49.49 as they crossed the tape, a new national leader by over 4 seconds.
We saw the long distance powerhouse Great Oak also there in the red. They would finish in third, and as you mentioned, Matt, it would be Oak Ridge that would take the girls DMR Invitational. As we go back down to the track, Matt, we see the girls getting ready for the 800 meter Invitational.
Hip number 1, Alyssa Brewer from Cal High in San Ramon, the defending state champ here in California, a lifetime best of 2:06.86, and she's the favorite here.
Girls get ready to participate in the 800 meter. Matt, we'll send it up to the broadcast booth for the official call.
And just as we said, that defending state champ Alyssa Brewer from Cal High San Ramon in the black and orange out quickly, as is Kylie McCarthy, the senior bound for the University of Oregon out of Carlsbad High in San Diego.
Just like the boys, out very quickly that first 100, everybody getting set. McCarthy right there in front. Brooke Manson moving up quickly here. 29.6, sub 30 for that first 200. National leader in this race is Johnson from Miami Southridge at 2:07.19 in the Florida relays. Coming by the home stretch here, Brooke Manson, Eastlake right there. Coming up on her out shoulder, Haymore of Centennial. Foster moving up well. McCarthy in there on the inside. Brewer, 62. Haymore opening up a bit here. The Nevada State champion at both 16 and 800. Leader through 500 meters. Morgan Foster of Chandler ran a great leg last night, finished very strong in a great 800 leg last night. Brewer trying to close that distance. McCarthy in fifth, 136 with 200 meters to go. Haymore going to try to lead it all the way here. Brewer trying to come on. Here comes Mari Friedman also. Brewer, great quarter mile speed coming up. Here she comes. Alyssa Brewer, the defending state champion in California. Foster into second. Here comes Friedman. But this will be Alicia Brewer's race right at 2:07.94.
Wow, Matt, an unbelievable finish and rally from Alyssa Brewer, the defending state champ, showing you exactly why she's the state champion.
A lot of confidence in her finishing speed. Brewer came from well off the pace there, turned wide into lane 2 in the final 100 meters and pulled away. 2:07.94, the second fastest time in the country this year.
Unbelievable. As we take a look at the replay in the earlier action, Brewer trailing in the pack.
Yeah, you can see she's got a ton of run left in her legs here as she gets out into lane 2 and makes her move over the final 50 meters. Puts a lot of daylight between herself and second place.
And check out this photo finish between second and third place. As we take a look at the leaderboard, only 0.04 of a second separating Morgan Foster and Mari Friedman.
And those top 5 times all among the 15 best in the nation this year.
Matt, more results coming in from the field. Boys and girls long jump results. We see here on the leaderboard, and we just witnessed the boys and girls 800 meters. When we return here on KDOC TV, it's the boys and girls 400 meters coming up next.